Hi, welcome you all to Pebbles, class 4 Max. In today's class, addition and subtraction of money. So, addition and subtraction of money we are going to see. The question is given. So, in this problem, we are going to solve the problem. In this problem, we are going to combine addition and subtraction together. Okay, let's start the problem. Let's start the class. Example 3. Find the total money due in this bill if a rupees 100 note and rupees 50 note was paid to the shopkeeper, then what was the amount received as a change? Okay, so the somebody, any person, maybe a person went to the shop and he bought something. So he paid rupees 100 and rupees 50. So what you're going to do, first you have to add together the amount is, that is what, 150 rupees. So he paid 150 rupees to the shopkeeper. So he bought something, right? He bought some things. What are the things? So the bill is given. So let's check the bill. One is, the bill is given. So first one is tiffin box rupees 15 rupees 75 pice. So these are the things he bought. Okay, water bottle rupees 42.25 rupees and school bag, that is 75 rupees. Okay, 75 rupees. And pencil box, that is 10 rupees 50 pice. So this sum I told you already, it's a money. So money means it's combined together. Rupees and pice are combined together as a money. So shopkeeper prepared the bill and gave it to the person. So person went to the shop and he bought something. So he paid. So he bought some things. So these are the things, and the shopkeeper prepared the bill and he gave it to the person. He gave to the person, that is X or Y, whoever it may be. So he gave to the person. So he already paid what, 100 rupees, 100 rupees note and 150 rupees note. So 100 rupees and also 50 rupees. So combined together it is, that is 150 rupees totally he has given. So the bill amount, first we have to check the bill amount. So now we are going to add all the add all the things. So the amount is given: tiffin box rupees 15 rupees 75 pice, water bottle rupees 42.25 pice, and school bag rupees 75 rupees, and pencil box rupees 10.5. So you have to add everything together. Then the total amount is, so 5 plus 5 10, 0, carry over is go to the top, and 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 5 15, then carry over is go to the top again. 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 5 13, 3, carry over is go to the top again. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 7 13, 13 plus 1 14. So the bill amount is, that is total amount. So rupees 143 point, that is 50 pice, 143 rupees 50 pice. This is the what? This is the bill. This is the bill prepared by the shopkeeper. So this amount he has to give to the shopkeeper, but he has given how much rupees? 150 rupees already has given. That is what it mentioned in the question. Find the total money due to in this bill. The total money is how much rupees in this bill? That is 143 rupees 50 pice. That is the total money. So total money, write this, total money in this bill. In this bill, that is rupees 143.50 pice. Okay, that is what. And if a rupees 100 note and a 50 rupees note was paid to the shopkeeper, the person, maybe I told you already, the person X or Y, so he paid 100 rupees note and 150 rupees note. So 100 rupees note and 150 rupees note. So you have to calculate together. So 100 plus 50, he has paid already 150 rupees. So the bill amount, that is the total money in this bill, that is 143. So amount received as a change. So what you're going to do, you have to write, that is amount paid, that is rupees 150, and total money total money this bill. Okay, so in this bill, that is rupees 143.50. 143.50. So you have to subtract. That is what the amount received as a change. So now I'm going to subtract. So that is what I clearly mentioned. So whatever I've written, so I just final answer I've written amount received as a change. So the remaining amount, how much is going to get back to the shopkeeper. So 0 minus 0 you can get, that is 0. You have to subtract. This bill you have to add everything. You have to completely add, that is addition. So this is the total bill. You got the total amount in this bill, that is rupees 143. He has paid already, that is 150 rupees. So amount received is a change, that is he paid amount, that is 150. Amount paid, that is 150. And that is 143.50, that is total money in this bill. So actually I've written the last corner, that is what I've just written very clearly in this place. So look at this problem. So 0 minus 0 you have to subtract, because amount received as a change means, so the remaining amount he has to get back from the shopkeeper. So you have to subtract from 150 to 143.50 pice. So this point is 50 pice is given in the total bill. That is what I put 0 and 0. So 0 minus 0 you can get 0. This is paise and this is rupees. Okay. 0 minus 0 you can get 0. 0 minus 5 you can't subtract. So you have to borrow from what 100 place, but it is also 0. So it is ones and tens and hundreds. So ones place you have to subtract from the ones place. So ones place also 0. So I have to borrow from the tens place. So I have to borrow from 1 10 here. So this 10, this is ones place 10 becomes what? Ones place 0 become 10. I'll repeat once again. So 150 subtract from 143 rupees 50 pice. So 50 pice is given. That is what I've written 0, double zeros I've written. So 0 minus 0 you can get 0. 0 minus 5 you can't subtract because it's not enough to subtract. So I have to borrow from the ones place. This is ones, this is tens and this is hundreds. These are the place values. So 0 you can't subtract. So 0 is not subtract. So it is not enough to subtract. So I have to borrow from the tens place. So I have to borrow 1 10 from this tens place. So this 5 becomes 4 and this 0, ones place 0, this becomes 10. So now I am going to borrow from 1 from this place. So this 10 become 9 and this pice 0, this becomes 10. So again I have to borrow. So I will not borrow because 0 minus 0 only. So 0 minus 0 you can get 0 only. So 10 minus 5 you can get 5. So put a point here. So 9 minus 3 you can get 6. So 4 minus 4 you can get 0 and 1 minus 1 you can get 0. So I'll repeat once again 150.00, 143.50. So 0 minus 0 you can get 0. So 0 minus 5 you can't subtract. So I have to borrow from the ones place. So ones place is already 0. So you can't subtract. It's not enough to subtract. So I'm going to the tens place. What is the number in the tens place? 5. So I have to borrow 1 10 from this tens place. So this 5 becomes 4 and this 0, ones place 0 becomes 10. Now I'm going to borrow 1. From this place. This place, that means 0 becomes 10. So now I'm going to borrow 1, okay, 1 10 from this place. So this 10 become 9 and this 0 become 10. So 10 minus 5 you can get 5 again. So 9 minus 3 you can get 6 and again 4 minus 4 you can get 0 and 1 minus 1 you can get 0. So the answer is 6.50. So amount rupees 50 pice, amount rupees 6.50. That is, otherwise we can call it as amount 6 rupees 50 pice was received as a change. So the answer is rupees 6.50. Otherwise 6 rupees 50 pice. This is the answer. This amount received from the shopkeeper to the particular person, that is X or Y. He received 6 rupees 50 pice. This amount he received.